Okay guys, let's do the first problem at LeetCode. Given an array of integers, return indices of two numbers such that they add up to a specific target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. Cool, cool. So let's start. The one, so I want you to think about this. You're given an array. One solution that should come to your mind is just picking a pair of numbers and checking if its sum is equal to target. How to do that? Have a for loop. Have two pointers. You have nested for loops. For example, have an index I going from 0 to the length of the array, and have an index j going from I plus 1th element to the length of array. And yeah, just check if number at I plus number at j is equal to target. Basically, you have checked for all the combinations of numbers that you can have in that index. So that's one solution. Uh, yeah. So as there are the ways you can pick two numbers from n numbers is nc2. This is a log. This is a the runtime complexity will be n square, and memory complexity will be O of 1. Yeah. Next solution. Another solution that you should think of is just sorting the array and uh, having a left and a right pointer. So here the array is already sorted. So just pick, just let use that. But there's no guarantee that the array will be sorted. Nothing. Yeah, it doesn't say that in the problem description. So we sort the array. We have two pointers, one pointing to left, so which points to 2, one pointing to right, which points to 15. We sum those. The sum is 17. 17 is greater than 9, so we decrement the rightmost pointer. The rightmost pointer points to 11 now. 11, the sum is 13. 13 is greater than 9. We again decrement the rightmost pointer. The rightmost pointer points to 7 now. The sum is equal to 9. We return those indices. This is in this example, all of our sum were greater than target. What if it's smaller than target? Then you increment the leftmost pointer and say I'm searching for say I am searching for 22. So 2, my leftmost pointer points to 2, rightmost pointer points to 15. I 15 plus 2 is 17. I'm looking for 22. 17 is less than 22, so I increment my leftmost pointer to 7, and then I check it matches to the sum is 22, so I return that. So this is another solution. The third solution is so yeah, I think we didn't talk about the memory complexity. This is you sort the array, so sorting will cost you O of n log n. Apart from that, we're doing everything is uh, everything is you iterate through the array in log n, so in in O of n, so the runtime complexity is n log n. Now you're sorting, so you have to keep in mind that when you sort, the memory complexity is usually worst case O of n. So yeah, this is not a constant memory algorithm. That's what I'm trying to point out. The third solution and the best solution for this is using a hash map. So it'll be better if we code it because it's a little hard to visualize, I think. So you basically store the number and its index in a hash map. So just have a hash map like this and have a for loop which iterates from I equal to 0 to I is smaller than the length of the array I plus plus. Here the crux of the problem is if A and B is equal to target, that means B is equal to target minus A. So this is necessarily what we are trying to do. So if m dot contains key target minus nums I, that means you know the current index and the that the number which I have just searched for, there's some it equates to target, so I can just return uh, the indices of these two. So yeah, let's write that out. So m dot get this number which I found in the map and the current index. So these two, and otherwise I just put my number, current number, and its index. So a question that might arise is why are we not using an else here? Because I said else while explaining. So because there's a return statement, return condition here. So if you go get inside the if condition, you will exit and you will never get to the next line. So it's all right if we do it like this. And if you don't find a match which the condition says, the problem statement says that didn't happen, so if by any chance we don't find it, we just return -1 and -1. Just run it, got the answer, submitted, accepted, perfect, and thanks for